Namaste, my dear brothers and sisters of this planet. Today, I will discuss very precisely an astrophysical event that is going to change the human consciousness and human possibilities. NASA has detected some changes on the surface layer of the sun. That means sun flares or sun spots. And this sun flares is going to be intensed in 2020 or 2020 onwards. And it will end in the year 2026. So this 6 year has tremendous possibilities. When such kind of astrophysical event happens, then human consciousness has totally been changed from low grade to upgrade. Now, I am telling you, this kind of change is not directed or guided. A spontaneous change or shift comes very automatically, very normally, like full moon day. When full moon happens, then you will experience some changes in your anatomy, in your systems. Sea water enhance, goes up. Particularly if you are mentally fragile, you will experience more fragility. If you are in the state of negativity, you will experience intense pain, intense anxiety in your mind and body. If you are in a positive state of mind, then you will feel serenity, exuberance. Perhaps most of you have experienced in the full moon day. That's why you will see enlightenment. Most of the enlightenment happens on the day of full moon. Even Gautam Buddha was enlightened on the day of full moon. And on the day of full moon, you will see the most of the suicides happens. Most of the criminal activities also happens on the full moon day. That means whichever state you are in, that state of mind will be intensified on the full moon. Similarly, in this 6 year, from 2000 December to 2020 December to 2026 December, these 6 years, sun flares will be so intense. This kind of astrophysical events happened in the past also, but this time, these flares is far more intense than before. what happens in that time? What happens? Very powerful photons, waves emitted from the suns and comes to the earth and enhance the possibilities of human life in every possible way. It has many benefits. Among them, I will tell you only 2-3. First of all, it influence on human nervous systems. It exerts its influence on human cellular level. It can clear all the cellular memory of the past trauma, past sufferings, past nightmares. All of a sudden, you will feel lightness in your own existence. Cellular memory will no more disturb you. It will clear, it will erase the cellular memory. And that's why it has a great consequence on human anatomy, human health, human psyche, human cognitive function. That is to be understood. But for that, you have to align yourself with the changing astrophysical events, with the changing sun flares, sun spots. You have to align yourself. Without aligning, you cannot get that kind of influence of the photons emissions from the sun. One kind of volatile energy surge through the entire planet. You have to take the help of it. For that, alignment is required. I am telling you very simple way. It is like that wind. When wind is flowing in a certain direction, if you fly with the winds, they will go high. You will go high. You will rise yourself. But if you are flying against the wind, powerful wind, there are the possibilities you may crash. So it is up to your choice whether you are going with the wind or you are going against the wind. It is your choice. If you are going against the wind, you will crash. If you are going with the wind, you will rise high. It is the mechanics. It is the mechanism. Apart from that, when that kind of charged particles emitted from the sun, photons, waves emitted from the suns, that waves has high frequencies. That kind of photon waves have high frequency. This high frequency blends with your vibration of thoughts and empower your thoughts far more, 1,000 times more powerful than the ordinary vibration of thoughts. Then whenever or wherever you pay your attention an intention for manifestation very instantaneously. It manifests in front of you. That is the scientific mechanics of manifestation of sun flares or sunspot. That is to be understood. The photon emissions from the sun during these 6 years' times will speed up the manifestation power of every human being. But at the same time, it is possible that human future, human civilization, the future of human civilization can be destroyed also. The possibilities is there. It entirely depends on your choice. Whether you are choosing the positivity of your mind, whether you are choosing the upgradation of your consciousness, whether you are choosing the downgradation of your consciousness, whether you are choosing the negativity of your mind. It is entirely up to your choice. If you are choosing in a very negative way, you will be collapsed in every way, in every aspect of life. If you are choosing the positivity, the upgradation of your consciousness, then you will go high. In every aspect of your life, you will excel, you will enhance in a very miraculous way you can ever imagine. You can craft your life the way you like, the way you wish. For that, you have to learn the technique and technology of alignment of your consciousness with the changing astrophysical events like sun flares. Our Sat technology is providing that technology to align you with the changing pattern of electromagnetic fields generated by sun flares, sun spots. So, my dear brothers and sisters, I would like to appeal you, join our Sat technology and learn the technology of alignment with the changing astrophysical events so that photonic waves of high frequency can blend with the vibration of your thoughts, with your high dimension of consciousness, and speed up the manifestation process. And at the same time, you can clear all the cellular memory of your past trauma, past suffering, past nightmares. So join hands, register your name, send email to our email ID. Again, we will meet and see you soon. Thank you. Good night.